Hello, hello. I'm going to wait for everybody to get here because if you're here, if you're here, look who made an appearance on our live. Yeah, it's baby Renly. I'm going to talk because, people on replay, they get to watch this. And, y'all, my first live for Amy's Community Kitchen went off like with a bang. It was great. Had a few people in there, and I'm excited for next week. I'm gonna have Beth on panel. There's Palmetto Paratrooper. Hello, Palmetto. Look who's made an appearance. It's Baby Renly. Baby Renly's here. Of course, there's Grumpy. um, she's doing good, y'all. She's sleeping now. Yeah, she's sleeping now. She puts off a lot of heat when she sleeps. So I feel like I am sweating. I feel like I'm sweating, but she's comfortable. So I'm okay with that. Yeah. So welcome into What's Up Wednesday. I know there's another, Derek's live as well. Derek is live as well. Just got off the live with Lori from All Females Put Off a Lot of Heat When They Sleep. Hey, I don't think. Chris is the one that puts off a lot of heat. Like I said, I just got off the live from Lori's Prepping for Heaven. She actually had a pop-up live. Y'all. And that was pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting. I don't know if people got the notification that I was live. So if you'll share it out and say, hey, Leonard Mountain Homestead's live, that'd be awesome. But I know Derek Fowler is live as well. 3 Mississippi put a post that they are not going to be live this afternoon. So after my live, there will not be 3 Mississippi. You can go over and give them some love. And then, of course, always, give 9 Acre Family Farm some love. They used to do Wednesday lives. There's Judy. Hi, Judy. I'm gonna just read the comments as they come up because I don't want to move too much with the clicker because I have baby Renly in my arms. But let me know if y'all can hear me and see me okay. Because I'm noticing my little thing is like very last. But 7 o'clock is Wendy at Hardknack Farms. I know there's other people as well as at 7 o'clock, which is DD5. I don't know if DD5's going live. There's Rhonda Dotson. Hello. How are you? And then 8 o'clock is MT Homestead and Brother Jeff, Rural 2IC. We both have, we have the computer open, we have our TV open, we have our phones open. So for the ones that are live at the same time, we like to support all the channels. 9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse. And then 10 o'clock is Old Man King Homestead Peter. So it is a great lineup. There's Beth. Hi, Beth. Welcome in. So yeah, it's a good Wednesday. It's a good Wednesday. It's a good night. Starting from Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. You got all those channels, and I know it's hard to catch all the lives, and y'all caught me this morning, and I appreciate that. There's Musgrave Family Farm. Hello, welcome in. Of course, Wednesdays, I've always said, you don't get Chris unless he's got a day off, and which is hardly ever. But he's not here on Wednesdays. So Faith is sitting in with me today. Yep, Faith is sitting with me. Look, she's gonna smile. Baby Renly's gonna smile, y'all. She's doing good, y'all. She's doing really good. She has not had formula since a couple days after she was here.
Yeah.
Since then, you've been. Yeah, she hasn't had formula, which is really, really good. Try not to yell either, because usually I'm talking really loud. I'm talking really loud. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Let's see, what do we want to talk about? I do have some new animals on the homestead. I'm going to do a video of them. I actually have, I think 13 hatched. 13 hatched. And Amy talking loudly? No. Right? Chris is always telling me, why are you yelling? I'm not yelling.
I can hear you sometimes from my room.
Oh my gosh.
And my room's on the other end of the house.
Yeah, but I'm totally opposite from you. When you're talking on your videos, you have like this low voice. I don't know how to have a low voice. You know? Is that right, Renly? Renly's used to it, y'all. She's like, that's my Gigi. That's my Gigi. Yeah. I see I have a thumbs up on the Facebook side. Thank you for that. Y'all, I have met some wonderful, wonderful channels, and you there's so many out there. And when I meet a new channel online, I have to talk about them. I talked about them last night on my live. Where's my phone? I talked about them last night on my live, and they're really close to us. But it's awesome to find another channel. And last time I looked, I believe before last night, she had 45. I don't know what the heck that was. I said, heck. Oh, that was Lori. That was her thumbnail.
Oh.
Let me see. What is the name? I said heck.
I didn't say you didn't say heck. You went there, not me.
Let me see. Go ahead and talk to him while I find this new channel that I want to talk about.
Is it
Homestead Hopes? Is that what it is?
I thought it was.
Yes, it's Homestead Hopes. Let me get the link. Whoops.
We should have pulled this up before we started the live.
I know, I should have. She has 52 subscribers. There's Brother Troy Sutton. Hi, Brother Troy. Look, it's Renly. Hi, Susan. Hi, Country Homestead. So I'm going to get this link shared out. And if you do not know Homestead Hopes, go check them out. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe for them. Let them know that Leonard Mountain Homestead sent you. There's Rip Curl Readiness. Hello, hello. How are you? Let me. I'm like trying to get to my live right quick so I can share this out. It's hard. It's hard when you're trying to find your own live. There it is. Okay, I'm going to drop this in there. Homestead Hopes. That's what that is. Lori's prepping for heaven. Hello, Amy and Faith and Renly. I'm watching, but I'm trying to stuff my face while I watch. Will you go ahead and do that? Go ahead and do that. Because we're going to stuff our faces tonight.
Yeah, we need to start.
Yeah, you need. That's what I was about to say.
I'm not cooking that.
Is it hot? Is it fall yet? It's hot. It's very hot.
She said it's so hot, not is it hot.
Oh, it's so hot. That's not a she. That's Palmetto Paratrooper. That's a he.
He.
She don't know. Sorry for my daughter. Sorry for my daughter.
You
she
just
don't
read
get
the
it.
comment too fast.
I know. I always read. They're used to that. Dad's used to this. Rhonda Dotson. Hello. Welcome in. That's awesome, Musgrave Family Farm. Yes, go check out her videos. She has a great garden. And she has some homestead animals. And I like I said, it's been a few days since I've seen her, and I found her page. And the reason I found her page is because she made a Facebook post in a community, and I was definitely blessed with the Y chromosome. And she's probably like, "What is that? What is that?"
Anyway.
But yeah, she's awesome. Like I said, I've watched some of her videos already, and I like sharing pages that have some awesome content. So like I said, she does have some content out there, and hopefully we can get her up in subscribers. Like I said, if you check her out and you subscribe to her, tell her Leonard Mountain Homestead Center sent y'all her way. It's always nice to grow the community. Yes, this community is awesome, and we're all known for sharing people out, and she's awesome. So I want her to feel welcome in this community, and I almost guarantee she will feel, yeah. And then I'm gonna have to tell her about the meetups and everything like that. Hopefully her family is into that, just to jump in, and like we did. We met this community through Gillum Farms. I started that way, and when I found Gillum Farms, we only had like 96 subscribers. And I know I've said this story. I will definitely check her out. I know I've said this story before, but we have so many new subscribers that I want to let them know our story of how we found this community. I went to searching homesteads on YouTube, and Johnny and Christine were live, and I jumped into chat, and I am Rip, aka Ray. Well, welcome in. There's Linda. Linda. Welcome in. And I jumped right into chat, and then I was hooked. Watching White Rock Homestead and 9 Acre Family Farms, and then Joey and Ginger at that time were still part of Homestead Hangout, and went to our first meetup, and that was an awesome feeling, y'all, because I was nervous. Because yes, you can watch people all day long on this YouTube, but when you meet them in person, it makes it special, and then you become family. And before William was born, Corbin was just a baby when we started our channel, and y'all have seen them grow, and now y'all get to see Renly grow, and then my kids now have channels and stuff. So it's awesome. And I love seeing my friends grow. There's Jovita. Hi, Jovita. Look, it's the baby. And Grumpy. and grumpy. So I will have to look. Let's see. I am in Australia, but not ripped, lol, anymore. But nice to meet you. Let me see. Scroll up just a little bit because I think I missed something. Let's see. You all might like my content, especially my older stuff. We will definitely check you out. If somebody can drop links for the ones in chat and stuff, that would be awesome. A thank you to all my moderators for being just, I mean, y'all are awesome. You don't have to do it. I gave you the wrench and y'all are killing it. Y'all are killing it. So I like it. I like it. Y'all are awesome. And I appreciate all the, the support for, my new adventure into, my Wednesday mornings in the kitchen, Amy's community kitchen. I think that's going to be a really, really good deal. And I hope it grows. I hope it grows. And I was asked this morning, why don't you make another channel? Y'all, that would be so hard right now to make another channel, because it's not that it's hard for me to keep up with one channel. It's just if I made another channel, I would have to, go through the whole thing of making a new channel and then telling everybody about it. And, it's just, I want to keep all of the content in one place. And I know there's a lot of channels that have multiple, but it just gets too hard. And that would take away, I think, making another channel before you hit 100K subs is extra work for no additional benefit. Exactly. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to make another channel. You did really well this morning in your cooking video. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was kind of nervous because, as all of y'all know, I wasn't in the kitchen before. And then I had to go to my sister-in-law's at one point, and I took care of chat most of the time. And but it really felt great to be in the actual, in an actual other in another kitchen. It wasn't mine. It was my Mama Lynn's. I want to do readings of my short article stories, debating whether to do as podcasts on existing channel or start a new one. Now, if you're wanting to do that, that is totally up to you. Remember, folks, if you have the availability on Wednesday mornings and would like to share recipes with us, please email Amy. Yes, that's exactly right. If you want to join me on panel, you can Costream. That gets you hours. That gets me hours. That introduces you to new people off of my channel if they don't know you. That introduces you to the community. If people in your community don't know of Leonard Mountain Homestead, that's another plus, of joining me for Wednesdays, Wednesday mornings. Put all of your content on the same channel until it's paying your bills. I appreciate your advice, Palmetto Paratrooper. Like I said, I just, at this moment, I don't feel it on my heart to start another channel. I want to keep it all on one channel. And, if it doesn't get as many views, that's okay. That is okay. But I'm sharing my content. And I'm sharing the community. And that's the most important part to me. Amy's Community Kitchen is cooking, but it's more about community. There you go. That's what that's the best way to put it, Jovita. So it's not about, starting another channel. I don't want to do that. Yes, that's what I was thinking also. Thank you for responding. There is King Corso. Where is a rooster behind you? Where's the rooster behind me? They're just outside this wall. So if you hear them,
wrong.
did I?
It says there is a rooster behind you.
There's a rooster behind me. There's a rooster behind. Oh,
You need to go.
ah! The algorithm like consistency. Thank you to your left. Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank you, King Corso, because I was trying to figure out how long it would take for somebody to see my new cup. Because Brother Jeff is not in here yet. And he usually notices my headboard has a new cup, or he would have. King Corso, you were the first one to notice. We had Chick-fil-A today. She wanted Chick-fil-A, so that's what we had. And so
You said they're just out here. No. It's on the cup.
the cup, yes. Y'all, listen, I got up at 5:00 this morning, as I always do, and I hit the gym, and then I left the gym, went to the store, came back, got prepared for my 10:00 show. So here I am. Here I am. If you treat it like a job, the algorithm will notice. There you go. That is Charles, Bushcraft family. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, don't worry, people. I'm not starting a new channel. I'm just gonna keep it on Leonard Mountain Homestead. Because then, like I said, if I start another channel, that's just gonna be a lot of work for me, and I don't want to do that. Like I said, it's not in my heart just yet to start another channel. I'm barely trying to get this one to 2K. And I appreciate everybody who shouted us out and trying to get us there. Because once we get to 2K, there's going to be some challenges, and my kids are excited about it. Because
I don't know about these challenges.
You don't watch my. Okay, I'm not saying it because she hasn't watched my video.
The last one you posted?
No.
Oh, the last one we posted with Corbin.
Yes, but it was like 2 or 3 before that one. I'm trying to get to 2K.
I had a baby 2 weeks ago. Okay, I haven't been able.
Okay, it was after that. It was after that. Yes,
Renly?
yes, after Renly.
Okay.
You have to go check it out. Yeah, was it before Renly or was it after?
You don't even know.
I don't even know because I just put out content, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. But yes, we're trying to get to 2K, and once we get to 2K, we have some challenges, and one of them is I'm going to eat something off the bone. Can you believe that? I am. If I get sick, I'm sorry, y'all. But it is going to happen. It is going to happen because, when my story goes back to Johnny, and Jesse and all them when we had our first, because before we had our first meetup, Johnny said that, Johnny and Jesse said that if I hit, so many subscribers that they were going to have me eat a turkey leg. Well, then that never happened. And I was so glad that they had forgot. Okay. Cause it didn't happen. And everybody knows that I am a very picky eater. So eating anything on the bone is just, I don't like it. So yes, 2K and Amy will drink a bottle of ranch dressing. No. That's not one of the challenges. No, I've had ranch dressing, and I just don't.
Good. Just don't drink it.
I don't like the taste. I don't like the smell. I've said it before. It smells like dirty feet, so I don't. I don't eat it. Chug. No, that will not happen. And then we have another challenge, but somebody has to go watch my video. How dare she? Just finished dinner. What's up, everyone? There's Brother Jeff. Look, Jeff. There's the baby.
No, he's gonna say,
Oh, what is he gonna say?
That she hasn't worn her outfit yet.
She'll
She'll wear that Friday. She has an appointment Friday.
He's looking for a video, ma'am.
I just posted one.
When?
Like 2 weeks ago. I'm adjusting.
There's Bowen. Y'all gonna wake that baby. LOL. She's so loud, poor baby. She's gonna get used to her Gigi talking. I'm just saying, she's gonna get used to it. She sure is. But yes, we're seriously trying to get to 2K, and we've grown. Like 1776, we hit 1776 on 4th of July, y'all. That was a big thing for Chris. He absolutely was just. He was like, yes.
Not even 2 weeks ago. 9 days ago.
Yeah, but he's looking for a certain video, ma'am.
Oh, you should have said that. Friday. She has an
My
appointment
turn.
Friday.
Hand me baby.
I'm gonna wake her up, moving her around.
Here, Jeff. Here, Jeff. There you go. There's the baby. She's not, y'all.
You say that she won't wake up.
I need to go. I have a cow in the garden. Oh no, you better run. Run, Susan. That's not okay. That is not okay. There is Kevin hiking with Jackie boy. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Yes, I have to agree. I watched Justin Rhodes' video last night, all of it, and wow. Bowen, you did awesome. That was an awesome video that Justin put out. I actually hit the subscribe for him because I wasn't subscribed. God, how dare I? And then I left a comment, as I always do when I find new channels. But yeah, already tagged the rooster. Yes. Oh, brother Jeff. Brother Jeff. Thank you so much. He gifted a he gifted a Rural 2IC membership. No, he gifted a Leonard Mountain Homestead membership. Woohoo! Rip Curl. Is Rip Curl a new member? That is awesome. That is awesome. Put the baby in the cradle. He said put the baby in the cradle. So, yes, how are you doing with all the rain up there on the in the hill country? Y'all pray for, I mean, not only Texas, but Rio Doso, New Mexico. With all those floods happening and all those videos that we're seeing, I'm like, my heart pours out to those people because, I mean, all those lost, I mean, it's not just children, it's adults. I mean, family members are missing their family members. You know, it's scary. And, watching the Rio Doso, New Mexico flood, you see all those homes just being taken away by that, those rushing waters. And I mean, that's scary. That's scary. And that's why, Brother Jeff, when I watch him and all the the preparedness, you have to be prepared because something like that, yes, you can't prepare. Well, you can, but things happen. And, just in a matter of seconds, people's lives were changed. Don't make me cry, I'm alive. New York and North Carolina and New Mexico and Texas. New York and North Carolina as well. I know West Virginia had some flooding, you know, uh, a few weeks ago. These floods are so sad. It's the children that hurt my heart the most and make me want to get right with the Lord. That's right. That's right. And y'all will be happy to know that, I used to listen to, workout music in my headphones as I'm working out. And a few people in the community know that I reached out to and, told them that I would like for them to send me scriptures, and they've done that. I've been listening to worship music while I'm working out, And it is just, I feel fabulous, y'all. I feel fabulous. So thank you to the ones who are sending me scriptures either through text, through email, through messenger. Yeah. Let me see. What am I missing? Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Bobby figuring out with catfish. Hello, hello. The rain didn't affect me very much. The Kerrville area was tragically affected. Oh no. I'm glad, Kevin. I was worried about you. Kerrville got absolutely shredded by that awful storm. That's so sad. I still don't know if my sister is alive in North Carolina, Amy. Oh, prayers that you hear something, Linda. Wow. So sending prayers to you and hoping that there is a good outcome in that. That's scary. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Yes. Thank you so much. Kerrville is about 80 miles northwest of me. Been praying a lot. I have two. And reading those scriptures and what I do is I copy what they send me and I web search it, and it brings a whole bunch of other stuff that you can learn more about that scripture, like what it's saying. And I just think it's so helpful. I think it is very helpful. There is new horizons above and beyond. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. And I've been, I've had my moments, and then I pray about it, and I read those scriptures over and over. And what I told Bowen, that is, I'm going to go back and I'm going to start putting little sticky notes and putting those scriptures on those sticky notes and just applying them to where I can reread them. And I think that's going to be really helpful. I really do. So, yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's right. That's right. Wow, you are moving up. Is that a Chick-fil-A, a sponsor I see back there? Rule 2 I see. Kane Corso already caught it. And then it went right over my head because he said, is that a rooster behind you? And I didn't get it. And I was like, there is roosters back here behind me, behind this wall, on the outside. And he was like, no, in the cup. And then I was like, oh, yeah. Brother Jeff likes to, see that I have a cup. And it is Chick-fil-A, but they do not sponsor me. They don't sponsor me. All these, I'm just preparing. Like, if they would give me, oh, she's mad now. Let's see. So true. Oh, wait. Let me see. I'm missing some stuff. When working for the water system, I have responded to disasters before. So true. Prepping is all about being ready for unexpected events, small and large. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Corbin. Let's see. So yes, not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but I have had Chick-fil-A. And like I said, with all the cups that I put in, hopefully somebody sees this from, because I usually have a QT cup there. And that would be a great sponsorship from QT because Dad would love it. I would love it. I've had McDonald's cups up here. So I'm just trying to get a sponsorship. And now I got Chick-fil-A. Faith would love that. Faith and Corbin would love that. Thanks for the membership. Yes. Welcome to the member side of Leonard Mountain Homestead. I have to get another video up, y'all. But there is content on my membership side that will never come to the public side, it is just for the members only. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm probably going to hashtag Chick-fil-A in here so they can see that, hey, please sponsor me because Chick-fil-A, Faith likes, Corbin likes, our grandson. I kind of like their chicken. I love their waffle fries. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Chick-fil-A would be a great sponsor, right? Right. Um, so, and like I said, when I have a QT cup, I'll do the same, I'll do the same. I'll hashtag QT and be like, okay, listen, we go to QT, multiple QTs throughout the day. Well, at least Chris does. He loves their hot dogs. I love their tequila.
You're trying to get us sponsored.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Listen, y'all, I'm trying to get a
Sponsored
sponsor.
dogs.
It's gonna be like in the chat. What the heck? He
Don't
loves
forget
their hot
muffins.
dogs.
Don't forget their muffins.
Oh yes, the muffins. But he
The
really
muffins?
loves the muffins.
The
The
muffins?
muffins. The blueberry muffins. They did have a strawberry muffin at one time, and then they took it away, and Dad was all sad. And he likes the strawberry milk with his muffins. So, Faith can do a video playing with live chickens to show
Nope.
Chick-fil-A.
Nope.
That's what Brother Jeff said.
Nope.
I'm the muffin man. Palmetto paratrooper. I like their taquitos. I'm a big fan of their cafe. I'm trying to put out. Sorry, Chick-fil-A. I'm talking about QT right now.
Chick-fil-A. You're supposed to talk about Chick-fil-A. You don't even know.
I'm Snow White. Haha, giggle. That's what Linda Peterson said. But yeah, Chick-fil-A, we like it. So if you see this Chick-fil-A, send us some sandwiches. Send them some, send us some, just sponsor us. We'd be awesome about that. So yeah, that'd be awesome, right? But on the serious side, y'all, we do have baby chickens. I have 14 new baby chickens on the homestead. They just came out of the incubator a couple days ago. Chick-fil-A, what? What is she feeling? Oh man, I'll have to get a QT cup for next week so that I can talk about QT because Faith just got salty because she was like, "No, you're supposed to be talking about Chick-fil-A." So yeah, sorry, your stomach palmetto. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Mr. Leonard is probably like, listen. Why did I get something for Corbin to start school? I don't know, Maribel. Those people are crazy. Baby chickens, wow, put them on video. I will have a video on my new baby chicks. What is it? Tomorrow. I will have a new video come out tomorrow, y'all. So stay tuned. I usually like to upload Mondays and Thursdays, but if I don't load, I have it on the next day. I haven't had a week where I haven't had 2 videos in 1 week. I have had a week with just 1 video, but yeah. Oh, do we get to name them? Listen, if you want to name a chicken, you can name a chicken, but you're going to have to look at them first so that they can have a name, because that, when you see a dog, you have to see it first before you can give it a name, right? So there's 14 though. There's 14 baby chicks. That's a lot of names. I mean, we already have a Troy turkey. We have Popeye that's gone. Popeye's gone, I think.
Who's Popeye?
The
Popeye's
turkey.
chicken?
Oh, the turkey.
That's what you needed. Popeyes. You need a Popeyes stuff too.
We haven't been to Popeyes in a long time. It's mostly
Yeah, because
Chick-fil-A and QT. She's back to the sponsorship, y'all. Hashtag already have a name. Oh, he already has the name for a chicken. We don't want to name your chickens. Well, Lisa doesn't want to name my chickens, but
hey, your dogs almost got Chick-fil-A today.
they did. Because we ordered DoorDash. That's how we got it out here. And they were walking up to your dog house with the Chick-fil-A. So your dogs almost got Chick-fil-A today. I only name roosters. We ain't never named nothing after me, just saying.
Thank you.
I only keep one rooster. Start with an A, then to Z. Haha. No, they're not. No, they're not. Hashtag Cluck Norris.
Why is that so funny?
Oh my gosh. Do you not know who Chuck Norris is? I have failed, y'all. I have failed as a mother because she does not know Chuck Norris. When we were discussing last night who I didn't know, as in John Wayne.
I know who that is. Mimo watches him.
There you go. She knew John Wayne. I didn't know John Wayne. She doesn't know Chuck Norris. I know Chuck Norris. Look at y'all. Yep. This is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Mind blown. What?
Stop swinging your arms.
What?
I'm
not going to hit her. I'm not going to hit her. Complete fail, right? Complete fail. Okay, Lisa's so on the Chuck Norris.
Yeah, who is it? I don't even have my phone.
You're gonna have to look him up.
Oh my goodness.
Cluck Norris is a great name. Wow, he would know how great it was then. That's a good name for a rooster. I feel like that should be on the license test to have kids. To what? To know John Wayne or to know Chuck Norris? Or who they are. Not like know, them personally, but should it be on a license to know Chuck Norris or is it John Wayne? Either. Okay. Lisa's on what? Lisa, you're on the Facebook side. You're on the Facebook side. So I have to put your comment on there because there's a lot of people who are on the YouTube side because on Wednesdays I stream both Facebook and YouTube. If I need a government permission to have more kids, you're going to see me on TV. Who they are, both of them. There you go. That's right. Lisa says she's at work. I thought you didn't work during the week right now. She said that I thought you didn't work. If it's a rooster, it's foghorn leghorn. Do you know who that is?
No. I didn't even know that was a name for a person.
Well, I say, son. She looked at me like, what the crap? What? You work 2 to 10 Monday through Friday now? So you're off on the weekends. She's off on the weekends. What does she know? What does she know? LOL. I don't know what she knows. My family names are Roos, like Kanga and Little Roo. Oh my goodness. I feel real old. Listen.
I only know John Wayne because Mimo's little movies.
I was telling them last night, got to have the money in 80 hours. There you go. Yep. Lisa says she's got to have the money in 80 hours. Understandable. you have a land payment, and then you have your house payment. Clark Kent.
That name sounds familiar. Is it on one of those John Wayne movies? I've heard that name before. Meemaw.
She's like, Meemaw, I need help. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need a septic and
no.
water. No.
No.
I had 2 roosters, Danny and Michael, for myself. Clark Kent is Superman's name.
Go back up. Y'all didn't say Clark.
It's a chicken Joe name.
Oh.
Clark Kent.
Why are we not even talking about naming
Holy
those stupid
crap.
chickens?
He said, holy crap. You see what you get? You never know what you're going to get on Wednesdays. You never know. And if I had Marissa here, oh gosh,
No.
she would take over. She
No.
would take over.
That poor baby.
Did you never show her any old
No.
movies? Yes.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Meemaw's
Do
the
you
one
know?
that showed
No,
us.
listen.
That's how I know John Wayne.
Listen. She said that's how I know John Wayne.
Thanks, Meemaw.
Listen, I had all of I love the old cartoons. I love the old cartoons. I do not like these new cartoons. They're so stupid.
Look.
I'm glad Gigi is here to supervise. Yes, it is. Clark Kent is Superman Rooster.
Yeah, do you know
the
this
hen.
one? Do you know this one?
Adelea the hen. I'm laughing so hard my face hurts. Yes. That poor baby. But I had the DVDs. If y'all know do you know what a DVD is?
Yes, I know what
okay,
a DVD
I'm just
is.
saying. We had DVDs with the old, like, Tom and Jerry and all that other stuff. She's watched them before, she just don't remember.
I think I fell asleep.
I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did. Mm-hmm. Utila the Hun was a barbarian that kicked Rome's butt. We had VHS in my day. Oh, we had some of those. You remember that old recorder that you popped the VHS in, and you had to hold it on the your shoulder, and you would peep through the thing and record. I'm telling you, got to have the little red hen also. All my birds are named Little Polly. Aw. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we had one of those growing up, and we thought we were just the, Channel 4 News, baby, right? I wonder if my mom still has that. Gotta pass some drugs. Bye. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. But yeah, I wonder if my mom still has that thing. That was hilarious. Mary Tyler Moore eggs. LOL. But yeah, we used to have all the DVDs for the kids to watch those old cartoons and stuff. I loved watching Walker Texas Ranger. That's how I knew of Chuck Norris. My mom was all about watching Walker Texas Ranger when I was growing up. But I didn't know, and I'm telling you right now, I did not know of John Wayne until I got married with Chris, or when I got together with Chris. And when my father-in-law and his Uncle Raleigh would watch the Westerns, I just got into it. And I'm like, okay, asking questions and stuff. And my father-in-law has DVDs of all kinds of series and stuff. And I got into watching all those. Grit TV is a must on my TV now. So yeah, old Westerns, I watch those. So now I know of John Wayne. So y'all can calm down. Y'all can calm down. Y'all can calm down. Look, baby girl doesn't have. I knew John Wayne. He was a gentleman. Aw. She doesn't have her bow on right now. Mama took it off. Mama took it off. But man, this has been an awesome live, y'all. Thank you for the laughs. I knew my cup would get some attention because right before the live, I was like, oh, I gotta put a cup up there. I gotta put a cup up there. And Kane Corso noticed, and then brother Jeff noticed. So I just make it fun, you know. I make it fun, and so now it's a thing. So if I don't ever have a cup up there, be like, hey, listen, what happened? And then it was like a Dr. Pepper can. There was a Pepsi can at one point. I just have all kinds of things. So yeah, thanks for noticing the new cup. I think John Wayne's house growing. Oh wait, I think John Wayne's house growing up is in Iowa. I've been there, just don't remember exactly where. I definitely get to name one. There you go. Hey, listen, when I come out with my new video tomorrow showing my baby chicks, you can let me know which one you want to name. Like I said, there's about 13 in there. I have to count again. There's 13 in there. So that's a lot to choose from. You'll have to explain like, hey, the feathers look like this, or it's this color. It's got these markings. They're only a few days old, so they're not even a week old yet. On these little baby chicks, and they're surprisingly quiet right now. Let's see. I know where it's at. Iowa. Oh man, y'all, I have a few minutes left. Like I said, 3 Mississippi is not going live tonight. They're traveling from Tennessee back home, so they won't be live. And then so if you want to go check out 9 Acre Family Farms, because they used to be on Wednesdays on Facebook. Third chick from the right, Cluck Norris. So if y'all want to go show Dill and Nana some love on their channel, whether it be Facebook or YouTube, go do that. And also give 3 Mississippi some love on their channel as well. 7 o'clock is Hardnack Farms, Wendy. And then there's also Drifting Dreamers 5, DD5, with Mike and Lissa. I don't know which channel goes live, but I do know it's Mike and Lissa at 7 o'clock. Then 8 o'clock is MT Homestead, Mike and Terry. Then it's Brother Jeff, also at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Rural 2IC. 9 o'clock is Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. Then 10 o'clock is Old Man King Homestead, Peter. Marshalltown, Iowa. He's gonna try giving guesses until they figure it out. So I'm gonna get these kids to start the meat, because if y'all didn't see my live this morning, I made Indian fry bread and it came out so delicious. I had to try one. So it's great flavor. And so we're going to have Indian tacos tonight, y'all. That's what we're going to have. We have all the fixings already. And like I said, Wednesday mornings, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Again, that's 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I have a new segment called Amy's Community Kitchen. If you're interested in joining me on panel, send me an email and tell me what kind of recipe you're looking for, or, to bring to the community. I will put that in the description of the live. I will send you a link back to your email so that you can enter the studio 15 minutes before I go live. I can help you co-stream, and then we go from there. And I have Miss Beth next week. I'll spoil it. Winterset, Iowa. I know a Calvin Morrison second cousin to John Wayne. I could give him a call. Oh, all these names just being thrown out. What? So yeah, just email me, y'all, if you are interested in doing that. And like I said, you don't have to be in the kitchen. You can grill something and show us how you grill. A favorite meal. You can do a side dish. You can do a snack. You can do breakfast item. You can do a healthy meal. You can. I know a lot of people are on the carnivore diet. You can do something like that to show people how you cook. You can also do what was something else that somebody said? Don't limit yourself to just because I'm a picky eater. Because I'm welcoming anybody to it's open to whatever you want to bring to the community. I was going to make a video about how we make our hot sauce. Maybe we can do it on a live too. That would be so great, Palmetto. If that's what you want to do, hey, let's do that. Let me know which Wednesday morning you want to join me, and we can talk about it. Thank God I just had dinner with all this food talk, right? Well, we're gonna have Indian tacos tonight. Yeah, I haven't. I'm hungry, making quesadillas. Oh, listen. So, brother Jeff, what did you have for dinner tonight? We have less than 3 minutes left. Rule 2 I see. I'm eating dinner right now. Ground beef, grits, hot sauce, because my new teeth don't fit yet. Oh no. Well, I hope you enjoyed that meal, and I know that it's probably not what you want to have. But at least you have a source of food, right? Yeah. Y'all have been wonderful. Tell Grumpy to pick a date to join me in my live. Absolutely, I will tell her. Because Renly's here now, so I grilled bison fillets recently. That is awesome. I've wanted a ribeye for 2 weeks. LOL. Oh man. So y'all have been wonderful. I'm gonna. It's almost over. It's almost been an hour. We have chicken. We have chicken tossed in spicy honey barbecue sauce. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, I look forward to getting those emails. Like I said, let me know which Wednesday y'all want to join me, and I will send you the link for that live when I create it. That little the image that I have right now is not going to be the permanent image for Amy's Community Kitchen. I have emailed the wonderful Mickey at Critter Creek to see what he can do and play around with it. So once he's done with that, I will be sure to share it with the community. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Have ice cream for supper. It is good. Oh, Linda, I need to order some of your hot sauce, right? Well, y'all, it is almost an hour. I want to say thank you for spending this time with me. Don't forget to go watch, all the people on this lovely, lovely Wednesday. I will see you later, Brother Jeff, on your live at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Love you guys. Renly loves y'all too. Renly loves y'all too. She stayed asleep the whole time. You only heard a little peep. Bye, guys. Y'all stay wonderful. See you next week.